Quarantine-free travel to the UK is now back on the cards for travellers. The UK is finally allowing quarantine-free travel for vaccinated visitors from the EU and the US. This change would benefit people who want to come to the UK for holidays or to visit loved ones. And for those who are vaccinated, you do not need to quarantine anymore when you arrive in the UK. In this video, we discuss the proposed move to allow vaccinated tourists from the EU and the US. Check out what you need to do to travel to the UK this summer. But first, we want to thank you for joining us. Find us on all the other social media channels, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and click that bell to get notified when we release a new video. We also appreciate your likes and comments below, as it helps to support our channel. Oh, and don't forget to check out our website at immigrationandmigration.com. This video is brought to you by IAM. We believe that travel improves and inspires you and the people around you. We help you travel by providing services which overcome barriers and frameworks that simplify and enrich your experience. We just happen to be immigration lawyers. So reach out to your IAM visa coordinator when you're ready for your adventure, or already on one, and would like some assistance. The British government is considering opening to tourists from the United States and the European Union in a bid to save its tourism industry. The proposed move would remove quarantine restrictions on vaccinated US and EU tourists from the 16th of August. A government official called the move finely balanced, but one that will bring mass tourism back to the United Kingdom. The move would benefit millions of people by finally letting them be reunited with family and friends based in the UK, as well as businesses in the aviation and tourism sectors that have been hit hard by the pandemic. The UK had enforced restrictions on almost all incoming travellers since June 2020, when they introduced a traffic light scheme. The traffic light system grades countries according to their case, variant and vaccination rates. The scheme effectively forced travellers from amber and red list countries to quarantine at their own cost, in a government hotel or private accommodation. As a result, tourism entering the country has slumped, even as the rest of Europe opens for travel. The British government dropped almost all COVID-19 restrictions on Freedom Day, on the 19th of July. All of the legal requirements, including social distancing and mask wearing indoors, were lifted. The move was controversial and attracted criticism from countries around the world. That includes the United States, which placed the United Kingdom on Level 4 Do Not Travel list in response. The United Kingdom still operates a traffic light system. If you're coming from a red list country, the government will not allow you to enter the country unless you are a British national or have residency rights. Even if you're a fully vaccinated British national, you'll need to complete a COVID-19 test and book a hotel quarantine package, which will cover another 2 tests after arrival. If you're on a green list country, you'll need to take a COVID-19 test upon arrival. But you won't need to quarantine if the test is negative. The United Kingdom has most EU countries, and the United States on its amber list. If you're fully vaccinated via the NHS and travelling from an amber list country, you must take a COVID-19 PCR test prior to arrival, and on day 2 after you arrive. If you're unvaccinated and from an amber list country, aside from the required COVID test, you need to quarantine at a private residence for 10 days. Recently, the government allowed those who have been inoculated by the NHS and can show proof with NHS COVID Pass to skip the self-isolation period if coming from an amber list country, with the exception of travellers from France. This means only those vaccinated in the UK can avail of this measure. The move came under criticism from British nationals living abroad, who said it benefited a tiny number of people, given that the NHS is a residency-based system, and so British nationals who have moved overseas would still be largely locked out. The new proposal would mean travellers, vaccinated in the EU and the US, as long as the vaccines they received are authorised for use in the UK, would avoid quarantine on arrival in the UK. The United Kingdom is the first country to go ahead and bet on its fast vaccination rollout. The country decided to lift all restrictions in recent weeks. Reportedly, the COVID-19 cases have been falling daily in the UK after weeks of steep climbs due to a surge in transmission of the Delta variant. Scientists are debating whether this could be herd immunity at last, or whether it's because of the summer and kids leaving school. Either way, it's promising for the UK and its travel industry. Are you planning to travel to the UK? Talk to us in the comments section below. If you have plans to travel, check out the deals we have found in the description box below. If you need assistance with a visa to Europe, the UK, or the US, including help with securing your travel arrangements, IAM can help. For visa advice, contact your IAM visa coordinator. If you'd like to get more info on travel, visas, immigration, and citizenship, head over to immigrationandmigration.com for more free content. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.